Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp as we head into another Tuesday evening of the NBA action here. Short slate of picks for you tonight. However, I still have found two plays that I think hold a lot of value here this evening. After cashing two in a row last night, let's see if we can keep our winning streak going here this evening. So we'll start it off in Utah tonight, one of the late games with the New York Knicks heading into town to play the Jazz. Jazz come in as a 13.5-point favorite, by far one of the biggest point spreads they've probably seen as favorites all year. However, I'm a little more focused on the total as usual here at 184 points. Now, total may seem low. Obviously the lowest total of the night by far. However, I do think the under could have a lot of value between these two teams. And the Knicks played last night coming off the back-to-back, and they only mustered up 78 points against the Denver Nuggets, a team that's defense is far from good. And now they have to travel into Utah on the second night of a back-to-back against a team that's defense is extremely good in the Utah Jazz. Derek Favors and Rudy Gobert, the combo of big men for Utah, is going to absolutely stifle New York's offense. Would not surprise me if New York didn't get out of the 70-point region once again, and if that's the case, the under could have a lot of value here at 184 points. The Jazz have just been absolutely money cashing the under this season at 26-9 in their last 35 games. They're 8-2 cashing under their last 10 versus losing teams, and they're 4-1 in their last 5 cashing the under at home. Knicks, on the other hand, have cashed the under at 11-4 in their last 15 road games, 15 road games and 10-4 as road underdogs here for the New York Knicks. They've also cashed the under in 4 of their last 5 games coming off the back-to-back, so I think this one's easy. Under 184 tonight here between the Knicks and the Jazz. Next one I have for you is the Detroit Pistons heading into Los Angeles tonight to play the Lakers in Staples Center. Lakers come in as a 2-point home dog in this one. However, once again, going with the bet on the total in this one of 199 points. Now, it could be a little bit low, I think, for these two teams, despite the fact that these two trend under just a little bit more than they do the over. However, against losing teams, against teams like each other, they both tended to go over the total here recently, and that's where I'm going here with this one. LA's actually cashed the over in all 4 of their last 4 games against losing teams, and they're 5-1-1 in their last 7 games cashing the over at home, whereas Detroit, on the other hand, 5-2 in their last 7 games cashing the over versus losing teams, and 4-1 in their last 5 games cashing the over as a road favorite here. So I think Detroit's going to give the Lakers a lot of problems down low. Could lead to a lot of offensive rebounds, second chance points for this Detroit team, and I see them easily getting into the 100-point region against this Lakers team. So I'm going to go over 199, add that to under 184 between the Jazz and the Knicks. Best of luck to you on these two. Make sure you also check out my play on one of the games in the night between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Dallas Mavericks. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.